Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. Okay, so we're going to tap into the energy of your twin flame, okay? I know that a few of you guys or a lot of you guys have come into connection with your twin flame. So we're going to tap into the energy and see exactly what's going on in your connection with your twin flame, and also we're going to see what your twin flame is up to, okay? All right, and so if you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a part of the Mystic family, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if it does resonate, okay? All right, so I've tapped into the energy of your twin flame, okay? And I've shuffled the cards, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? All right, so the overall energy here is the Hermit, okay? So for a lot of you, your twin flame may be isolating themselves from you, okay? Or you may have been isolating yourself from your twin flame, but regardless, someone is alone here, okay? So I feel as though the two of you are not in close contact right now, or you haven't been in the past, okay? Or you possibly could be in the future. But regardless, someone's doing some soul searching. I feel as though this is you as well. This is like mutual energy. Like if the two of you are in separation, or, you know, if you're not as close as you used to be, I feel as though during this time apart that you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your spiritual growth, okay? You've been searching for answers within yourself. And this is something that you needed to be alone to do, okay? So regardless of whether your twin flame is doing the same thing, you're doing inner work here, okay? So we also have the Three of Wands, okay? So I feel as though you may have turned your back on them, or they may have turned their back on you. For some of you. For others, I feel as though your twin flame may be going through some type of delays, okay? I feel as though there's delays between the two of you. Things did not move as fast as you thought that they would, or in the direction that you thought that they would, okay? For some of you, your twin flame may have put you in a third party situation, okay? But I feel like your twin flame is experiencing a lot of delays, and that's why they're isolating themselves from you, okay? Because they're experiencing delays, okay? There's some things that there's some things they're waiting for, as far as things that they want to accomplish in their life, that's not coming to them as fast as they like, okay? So yeah, a lot of you definitely ended things, okay? There's an ending here, and I feel as though your twin flame has been burdened ever since. Like they're having a hard time, okay? There's a lot on them. There's a lot that they're dealing with, so they're really stressed out. I feel as though this connection burdened you as well. That may be why you decided to just end things, okay? But your twin flame, like, it's like it's so hard for things to go right for them, you know, when it comes to manifest. It could be like their money, their living situation. It could be just them being able to handle things in life easily. It's not so easy for them. But the thing about it is, your twin flame, they were sneaky. I feel like for some of you, this person snuck off. Like, this person may have ghosted you at times. They told a lot of lies, a lot of half truths, as far as like why they were cold toward you, or why they were separating or isolating themselves from you. There's just some lies and sneakiness here, and I feel as though for a lot of you, it's because they're having problems financially. They're having some kind of issues financially, Okay, but I feel like this is someone, your twin flame, like they're living beyond their means. Okay, I feel like for some of you, your twin flame may be a hustler or own their own business or something like that, or they may have like, they may make decent money, but they still have a hard time financially. Okay, like they have a hard time, but I feel like they left you out in the cold at some point. They left you out in the cold, or they were cold toward you. Okay, but a lot of it has to do with some type of money issues they were going through, because I feel as though people see them as like a boss. People see them as someone successful, and a lot of people don't know that this person is going through, that your twin flame is going through a lot of financial problems. Some of them may be close to even losing their home. Okay, all right. So yes, and look, this is the Queen of Wands. So this, their counterpart. So this person, this is definitely your twin. This person knows that you're made for them. Okay, they know that, and look, they're looking right at each other. You know, you're aware that this is a connection that is not something you're going to be able to forget easily, or something that's going to be easy to get over. Okay, and I feel as though they're starting to realize this as well. Like there's something about you that they can't find in anyone else. Okay, wow, this is deep. It's kind of deep for me. It may not be for some of you. Some of you guys may be laughing, but for me it's just deep. And because of the simple fact that whoever this is someone that, you know, they may be popular or well known in the community, or they may have a lot of friends and this, that, and the other. And I feel like they put on this front in regards to how they really felt about you. Okay, at some point you may have felt like it was just a sex only connection or something of that nature. Okay, you may have felt that way, and they may have felt that way at one point too. Like the two of you may have even gotten together on a good time. Like you may have decided to deal with each other on an intimate level, and this person didn't know they were going to fall for you like this. Like they've never met anyone like you, but they also have some dark night of the soul work to do that they're refusing to do. Like they're just, I feel like you've done the work. Like some of you are going through the dark night of the soul. Some of you have gone through it, and it was a very drawn out process. Okay, but I feel like you faced it. Okay, even though it hurt, you faced it. But they're not. Like they're refusing to even acknowledge some of their dark ways, and you have to do that in order to grow. That's what this twin flame connection is all about. It's basically you healing yourself through your twin. One twin is usually always a little more spiritual than the other one, and I feel as though that's you. For some of you, you're very spiritual. There's a few of you that may be even into magic, things such as that, or divination, like, or the occult. But for others of you, this person just saw you as someone, they may have saw you as someone they could just have a good time with, and they didn't realize the connection. I think you realized it before they did. They knew it was something. I think you knew what it was immediately, or you suspected it. But your person, they didn't necessarily know what it was, but they knew that no one else could make them feel the way that you made them feel. Okay? But they're realizing now that they have to have you. It's not going to be right with anyone else. If we pull another queen out of the deck, this is his match. It's a difference between having this King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, for example, or any of the other queens in the deck. These are counterparts. And this is a boss-ass couple, too. It may not necessarily be like Beyonce and Jay-Z type of energy, but like, you're right, you're on their ass, The king and the queen of wands is on their ass. Like, you're right behind them. Or maybe even, yeah, you're close to that. I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry. But this is just really interesting. It really is. Okay? This person also regrets the way that they treated you. Okay? And they want to tell you, but they're too childish. They want to tell you, but they're not doing anything about it. And I feel as though there are times where they want to tell you, but then they back off. They don't do it. Also, I feel like this is someone that they were a player. Okay? They were a player. They weren't ready to be serious with anyone. They played around with a lot of people, not just you. Okay? But I feel as though they're getting to the point where they want something serious. Like, they want something long term, even though they know they're not completely ready for it necessarily, but they want to make it happen. The thoughts there, they're planning it. Okay? They're planning it. Like, they don't want to be like this anymore. And I feel as though they're starting to realize, like, some of their messed up ways when it comes to relations, whether it's sexual relations with people or, you know, commitments or just whatever. I feel as though this person is tired of this off and on stuff. They're tired of this off and on stuff with you. I feel like they're doing some planning, but you may not necessarily know about it. But I see that a lot of you, you're going to fight this person off. Like, they put you through too much. And for a lot of you, you may feel as though this person just wants stability from you, because they see you as someone very abundant, someone very stable. They think you have it going on financially. Okay? And so a lot of you fight this person off because you feel as though they're just wanting money or they're wanting help, because they don't have much. They don't have as much as you have. Okay? They don't. And plus, this person is also very toxic. They were very, very toxic. You know, look at this. This is you, this is them. That says a lot about the connection and who is where as far as spiritual growth. Okay? So you had to isolate yourself from this person. You had to isolate yourself, because if not, they would have they would drag you down with them. Okay, this is someone very toxic, and a lot of them may not have much money because they're using it for their addictions. They're using it to get drugs, or either for a few pay for sex. Or either they're just, you know, using it to buy alcohol, any kind of addiction, anything that's not good for them. They're using their money for something that's not good for them. Okay, that's the point. Okay, so that's why a lot of you are moving forward. You're moving forward because you know it's going to be a one-sided connection. You know things won't be equal. You know you're going to end up giving more than they give in the connection. You know, and you see through the illusion. Okay? You've realized that this person is not who you thought they were. I feel as though because of their status in the community, or like I said, a lot of you, you're dealing with someone popular. Like, people like them. But at the same time, when it comes to you, you saw them as someone really cool too. Someone that was, you know, you saw them as a boss when you first got with them. They presented themselves as a boss. They presented themselves as someone that has something. When in reality, or someone successful, when in reality, this is them. They don't have much. They barely can pay their bills, okay? So you saw through the illusion. You realized that things weren't what they seemed with this person. You got clarity. You got clarity. Okay? It may have taken a few heartbreaks. But you guys did get clarity. And that's all that matters. Like, you see the truth. And you know, if you were to begin things again with this person, if they don't heal themselves or go through this dark night of the soul, they're just going to hurt you. Okay? For a lot of you, they put you in third-party situations. They hid others from you. You know, whether they were dealing with others on a romantic level, or whether they were just communicating and talking to others. Okay? They may have started something new with someone else. you know, and they didn't tell you about it. But I feel like whenever you want to leave, they come back. And they're pissed. Like, they want to hold you back. This is someone that wants to hold you back, okay? They want to hold you back because they see that you're not giving as much. You're more balanced now. Like, a lot of time you might would lose your temper. You would get pissed off with this person. They had a way of triggering you. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you found balance now. You're using temperance. Okay? You're balanced. You're not doing too much of anything. You're not giving this person all of your emotion like you used to. You know? You're very balanced. You're putting your energy where it needs to be. Okay? And that's on your healing and on yourself. Okay? But they're going to come back wanting to reconcile. Okay? They're going to come back because they're thinking about you a lot. But at the same time, they've done too much. Like, this person hurt you. They did too much. Okay? I feel like they were the type that wanted to go out, like be with friends. They made their friends think that they were a boss, like they were good. Like, you know, some of you, you're dealing with someone that may be a business owner or they may be a hustler. They have a way. They should have pretty good money. But for a lot of them, they have too many baby mothers or baby fathers or something of that nature. Okay? They have maybe too many kids. Okay? And so they're just not doing very well. Also, a lot of them, they may feel like the mother or the father of their child, like, they're all betraying them if they have more than one. Or either there's some kind of resentment they hold against one of their kids' parents. Okay? And that may be one reason them being in a commitment is affected. Okay? But I feel like it's just, they're not happy. Okay? They're not satisfied. And you're not satisfied. You know that if you got into a relationship with this person with how they are now, you know that they wouldn't give you what you deserve. Okay? They wouldn't. And you know, I mean, you care about them a lot. And they're also watching you. They're trying to make sure that you haven't come together with anyone else. They feel like you're planning for your future or something of that nature. But yeah, some of them, they have like a lot of, they may have a lot of baby mothers or baby fathers. And that's what's taking all their money. Okay? Or even if they don't have a lot of, children by different people. Or children by one person. A lot of children by one person. Regardless, I feel like it's the mother of their child is getting a good amount of their money or more money than they would like. Because they're actually kind of greedy and stingy. Slick. They slick, greedy, and stingy. But they feel like, like this person is making things hard for them. But they definitely got betrayed by them. That's one reason why they're so money driven and just focused on themselves and things such as that. This person also, they just ruined it. They feel as though with you, you could have been very abundant. They could have been very abundant with you. They know that. So they beat themselves up over it because they feel like this could have been a new start for them. Like out of rocky waters and into clear waters. And they really stress out about it. Okay? They really do. Like I said, I feel like this person, they see you as the Empress as well. I see this two ways. Okay? For others of you, if they're not paying out a lot of money to like their, like the parent of their child, if that's not what's going on, then this person knows that you're very abundant. They see you as a very good person, a good, someone good things come easy to. So they feel like if they were with you, they would come up, that they would be better, especially financially. For some, you have to be careful because this person would actually try to get you pregnant to secure the bag, or either get pregnant by you to secure the bag. Because they feel like you're just really like everything. You get everything you want. And they're very attracted to you. They see you as someone very handsome or very beautiful. And I feel like you were just really positive to this person. Like you brought a lot of positivity into their life. Like they see that you're happy without them and they're stressed out. Guys, they are stressed out. But it's their karma. They had you stuck and trapped in your head. So now this is them. But guys, this person is going to be coming back. Okay, they're going to be coming back to you. This reading went a lot longer than I had planned. So I do apologize. I'm trying to not, you know, have the reading so long. Okay, but let's get one message in regards to how your person wants you to know as far as how they feel. Now, I've shuffled the deck and meditated over this as well, okay? The overall energy of what they want you to know is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So they know they messed up. And then look, no other compares to you. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. That's that twin flame energy. No one else can compare to your twin flame. But they're admitting they messed up. What else do they want to say, Spirit? Let's see what else. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I told you they have some work that they need to do. Let's get one more message. One more message, Spirit. What this person wants their twin flame to know. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it, okay? Wow. We also have, I can't handle your words right now. I feel as though that's why this person doesn't reach out to you a lot, because they don't want to hear about how they messed up. This is someone who would prefer to just sweep things under the rug. Like, they don't want to hear about it, but that's messed up. And they know that you have a way, like, you're very honest, you know, so you may tell them exactly where they had you effed up at, and they don't want to hear it. But you're not being mean or anything. You're just being honest. But they don't like honesty. Like, they don't like that. Give me one. I got to get one more, guys. Okay, I still love you. Ooh, that's a great note to end on. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm more affected than you know. I told you guys, like, this person, your twin flame, they love you, though. This is, I can't think of any other better way to end the reading. Even if you can't stand your twin flame, you know, even if you guys are in separation, I still feel like it's a good way to end, you know, to end the reading. Because regardless, with this twin flame connection, a lot of the time it's going to be back and forth. It's going to be because there are things that you guys signed up for this. You and your twin flame signed up for this. But, you know, you contracted spiritually for this. So there's things that only your twin flame can teach you. No one else would have been able to teach you. Okay. There's things that your twin flame agreed to learn through you. Okay. So usually one is always more positive than the other. One is always more spiritually advanced than the other. Okay. And so when it comes to your twin flame, especially if you're the higher vibrating twin, okay? Well, your twin flame is going to show you all of the things in you before you grew spiritually. Okay, there may be some things, if you really think about it, as far as how your twin flame, like their behavior or certain things about them that you don't like, whether they're pet peeves or whatever. Okay. If you really think about those things, you will be able to see some of your low vibrational behavior before you elevate it spiritually. You'll be able to see that and it'll disgust you. Okay. If you really done the work, you'll be able to see it because your twin is your other half of you. Except for, I feel like once you advance spiritually, okay, well, you are the lighter side. You're the higher, like the higher self. They're the lower self. Okay. So they have to elevate spiritually as well. Okay. But the thing about it is everybody's soul moves at its own pace. Every soul learns at its own pace. So it's taking them a little longer to get it than you because they're so low vibrational and they're also running from it. Like they're running from it. They know they need to change, but they don't want to face the truth. They don't want to do the work. So unfortunately, there will be events that happen to your person. They're going to continue to have a hard time financially. Spirit is hitting them financially, or God is hitting them financially to get them to see, because that's the best way to really affect them. Okay, it's through their money, because they love money. And Spirit is going to hit you, or God, source, universe is going to hit you. However, it's going to affect the strongest way, and the strongest way. Okay. And for your twin, it happens to be their finances. When their finances are a little funny, or their finances aren't right, they get all discombobulated, baby. Okay. You know, but yes, we're gonna end this reading right here. If you guys resonated with this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Until next time, bye.